Samsung. And we normally we bring the music up a little bit louder. Good evening, everybody. It's 8:01 Pacific Daylight Time here in Los Angeles, and I'm excited because Jim Florentine is back.
Yeah, man, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I think this is the only talk show I did where they had me back.
No, really?
No, I've done Kimmel a couple times,
Yes.
but usually, like I did The Late Show with Craig Kilborn.
Yeah.
And at the last minute, I wanted to wear like a concert T-shirt on, and at the last minute, I put it on. I didn't do it in the beginning because I knew they would say don't wear that. So I put like at the last second, they go, "You're going on in 2 minutes." I switched to a Black Sabbath shirt, and the guy came in. He goes, "You can't wear that." I go, "Why?" He goes, "It doesn't fit with your. It doesn't match with your pants." I go, "Look, man, this isn't a fashion show. I'm going up there talking about my penis for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. I'm wearing this." Like, you can't. And then I mentioned my friend's name in one of my bits. And they got aggravated, so.
I've never heard of anything like that, getting in trouble for wearing a Black Sabbath T-shirt.
They didn't want me to wear it for some reason. You know, I had the different shirt. He goes, "That's what you're wearing?" I go, "Yeah," because I know how they are. It was some gay guy that came in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't,
They don't like heavy metal.
he wanted me to match. Yeah, they don't like heavy metal.
Yeah.
Except unless maybe they like Rob Halford.
Yeah.
From Judas Priest.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird because I was a big metalhead, and then Rob comes out and says he's gay, and I used to sing all those songs and thought he was talking about banging a chick.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Were you a big Judas Priest?
Oh yeah, huge.
Really?
Yeah.
And that changed, or?
No, it's still, I don't mind.
Okay.
He does what he has to do. He's the metal god.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
So what are you doing in Los Angeles right now?
I got this hidden camera show, Meet the Creeps.
Oh yeah, we have an actual DVD of it. And do we have any video of this in the hopper tonight? We will get some video up of it.
Yeah, they got some on YouTube or whatever. Yeah.
Now, what's this all about? Tell me about this.
It's a hidden camera show. We did a couple. Comedy Central's got a broadband channel called Motherload. We did 2 seasons on there, and then they wanted us to do a pilot for the network. We did a pilot for the network, and they didn't pick it up. They said it was too mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we don't reveal at the end. That's our bit. Like, we don't go, hey, look, there's a camera there. Ha, ha, ha.
Right.
Oh, you got me.
I always disliked that.
I never yeah, exactly. All our bits end in misery.
Yeah.
There's no happy endings to any of these bits. They go fade to black, and you're like, holy shit, I wonder what happened.
If anything, you know that you probably didn't tell them that they were on camera.
Half the time, no.
You wouldn't want them to know.
No, definitely.
That could mean trouble.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we go like Chinatown in New York City. We know that, they're never going to see that.
Right. Yeah, it's loosened things up a lot around here too, because I know nobody's watching this particular broadcast either, ever,
right.
It's fun. You got like 50, 60,000, freaks around the world basically tuning in live every night, and other than that, it filters out there, but it's really more about having a good time, right?
Well, yeah, and then also, once you start working for a network, like when you start working for MTV, then they have to, everybody that walk by, they have to get a release for, and then they go, you can't use it because that guy might look. What about the comedy? What about the art? Fuck that guy walking by. Oh, yeah. If he sees it, we'll throw him $100.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh no, so it was aggravating. But anyway, so we're just shopping around a different TV channel.
So is that an issue when you do pranks? Then all of a sudden you got to get everyone to sign the release, and then you can only let the prank go so far. That's what I always found was difficult about it.
We usually let the prank go until the cops come, and then.
What's the worst situation? You were telling me about last time. The police showing up situation.
There's a bunch of different police stories, though. Yeah. When I dumped the body, I don't know if I told that one last time.
No, what happened?
We did. My brother has this construction site. They were building a house there, and they got the big dumpsters on the front lawn. And the construction workers are very possessive over those dumpsters. If you're walking by with a soda, they don't want you throwing that can in there. I don't know why. It's really weird. Yeah. So we pulled up there with a hidden camera, and we pulled up right in front of him. We had my buddy wrapped up in a carpet.
Oh, an actual guy.
Yeah, actual guy. Yeah. So we had him all wrapped up and taped up, and we just pulled it out, and and this construction guy's working outside. I go, hey, dude, me and my buddy Jameson, Don Jameson. He goes,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, he goes, do you mind if we put this in here, this carpet? The guy's like, no, man, you can't. I go, come on. I go, we're just going to leave it here, and we just dropped it right in front of the dumpster. We couldn't lift our buddy up. He weighed like 250 pounds. We should have researched the bit.
Right, who was it, Bobby Moore?
No, Bobby was producing the bit, though. He was all nervous, though. Yeah.
That's Don Jameson, Bobby Moore were the producers on my first show on MTV.
That's right, yeah.
Friends of yours.
Yeah, friends of mine.
Small world.
It is, right? I know. Yeah. But he learned from the best. Bobby knew from working with you all those years, like, okay, look, we got to do it this way because we got so much trouble with Tom. We have to do it this,
It's funny.
So it was good. It helped our show. That you broke the ground for me.
Yeah, so when I talk to you, I do actually, you remind me of, it's talking to Don Jameson a little bit. You guys have the same kind of cadence.
We bang the same kind of chicks, too.
Wait a minute. So people are just calling in here. Hello. Hello there. You're on the air. I'm sorry. I don't know if I... Hello. How are you?
Hey, Tom, what's up?
It's 8:06. I mean, wow. Look at that. This show is going to fly by tonight.
It is.
It's going to go by too. It's going to go by too fast.
It's
Tom.
Last night there were 17 stylists here, publicists, and which is fun too.
Right.
It's almost like having an audience in the living room. But tonight it's more of a fun.
You could tell I don't have a stylist. I don't really care.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But we had Bijou Phillips
if
here
you're
last
say
night.
that, that's okay. I'm not going to get mad.
No. You look like you could have a stylist actually.
Really?
System of a Down and
Well, that's just
the
dumb.
chain with the a chain for the wallet. Is that?
Yeah, I just because it's like a.
I think
I don't want someone to steal my wallet.
Yeah.
I have a credit card now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm very possessive of it.
Okay, here's a
It's
guy.
got a $500 limit on it.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea to have that. I should get that. Wait, there's a guy on the phone here. And let me show you this Skype thing too, which is really cool. This is exciting. Jim Florentine is here tonight from Crank Yankers. Are they making more episodes of Crank Yankers?
Yeah, MTV2. It's on.
And are you shooting more of those? Or?
We did one season. It was on in February, March, and we'll probably do another one. I'm not sure.
Oh, cool. I love that. I've been trying to get into ventriloquism a little bit myself.
Oh, yeah?
Around here, just sort of in the middle of the night usually.
Really?
Yeah, with Larry.
How's that working out?
It's it's okay. I'm getting it. Larry
People
and I
think the
have an
puppet's
act.
real, though.
Larry
You
and
gotta
I
be
have
careful
an
about
act.
that shit.
Yeah.
I get shit all the time because I do the voice for the puppet, and they come to my comedy shows and yell at me, saying I make fun of retards.
Yeah.
Retarded people because I do special ed.
Oh wait, what is that again? Oh yeah, retarded people.
Yeah. You know what I mean? The one guy.
You clarifying. I'm sorry, we shouldn't be laughing.
Well, no, because the guy come up here, I have control of the puppet. I just go into a studio, I do the call, and then they do whatever they got to do with it.
Do people get upset about this?
Oh yeah, some guys give me shit after a show. He's like, "You make fun of retarded people, handicapped people." I'm like, "Relax, dude." I go, "It's a puppet. It's a prank call."
Yeah, people are very politically correct. I mean, it's understandable that people don't want to make fun of everybody, but what?
So he's like,
how do they get to you're making fun of retarded people? Is it just because you're making crazy
yeah,
voices?
I guess so. But he goes, "I have a mentally challenged daughter." I go, "I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I don't know what to say." And then he's just staring at me. He's like, "I hope you have a retarded daughter one day."
Really?
That's the dude says back. And then, then I'm like, I'm not going to sit there and take it. It's like, "Oh, I hope so too. I don't have to pay for a wedding."
These are the kinds of things that happen being a crazy puppeteer, huh?
Absolutely. Well, just a comedian ventriloquist, Otto and George. He's been around a long time. He was doing a show one time in Central Park with his puppet, and he made fun of the Spanish guy. The Spanish guy stabbed the puppet. Not the guy, the puppet. He thought it was coming from the puppet.
Right. Well, that's handy.
Yeah. So you got to be careful with that shit.
Okay, cool. Check this out. This should work here. We're having a little hard time with Skype tonight, but if you want to talk to Jim, you can talk to him on Skype.com, and we can see you, and you can see us at the same time. Turn on your video camera there, Kurt. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this, Kurt. Looks like he's got some good light.
Nice.
Where are you calling from, Kurt? Seattle, man. Okay, well, he's got horrible audio, but sounds like he's a cyborg. It's Battlestar Galactica. I can't hear you.
The guitar's too loud.
Yeah. Oh. Frustrating. Yeah. That's good. Let's get a little guitar in there, but it's not really. We got to figure out how to make the audio on this Skype work perfectly. We're going to be building that next week. Hey, Kurt, thanks, man. We can't hear you. You got to get a better mic. Can you get one of those Skype phones? Yeah. You have to get a USB Skype phone. Everybody has to do that. Because it's awesome. I can see you, and we can see you, and we want to talk to you. But we got the kitchen, we've got the guitar. It's perfect. We can wave at each other, hi, hi, but we can't hear each other. So get one of those USB phones, Kurt, and we'll do it again tomorrow night. See if we get some more people calling on Skype. But we can actually call. What I wanted to tell the people at home is tonight, because we're here with essentially probably you would say the best prank call person in the world, right?
I don't know about that.
The number one
I'm
prank.
sure there's a lot of guys. I think I have a lot of free time on my hands. That's the only reason.
But do you know the Jerky Boys? They were.
Yeah, I know Kamal. I'm friends with Kamal.
Yeah. So this is something that people. Hey, how are you? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Go ahead and ask Jim a question. You're on the phone with him right now.
Hey, Jim, did you end up working with Dane Cook on the Crank Yankers?
Yeah, we didn't work together. We go in the studio separate, but yeah, he's been on every season. He's great.
Yeah, that's right on. I like Crank Yankers.
Yeah, he's a good dude, Dane. Dane gets a lot of shit, man. I don't know why, man. The guy worked his ass off.
Everybody,
all the comedians are jealous of him because he's on the top, you know.
See, from in this world, in this internet world, everybody loves Dane Cook.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't hear him getting shit around here. It's just people calling up.
It's
everybody
else.
on this, everybody who watches this show, all 275 of them, all want Dane Cook on this show. They all want him here.
I'm sure he'll do it.
Yeah, get him here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think we'll have to invite him again. Yeah. Do you know him? Can you get him up here?
I know him a little. I could work on it.
That'd be cool. I was watching one of his DVDs the other night, actually.
Yeah.
I just never really, because everybody, you know, I don't really watch a lot of television anymore or anything. I watch CNN basically.
Right.
And everybody's just talking about wanting Dane Cook on the show, so I got one of his DVDs, and he's jumping around in the tank top, going nuts.
Yeah.
In the tank top. Going, like, jumping, and like that. It would be cool to get him to jump off a chair in here or something like that.
I'm sure he did. I think
The energy, he's got energy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, absolutely, and he does like an hour and a half on stage. I mean, I just stand there for 45 minutes, and I'm exhausted at the end.
Yeah, I remember I had that kind of energy when I was younger.
Really?
And I just, for some reason, after I got hit by this wave in Costa Rica last year and broke my leg, it's just everything's changed. I get up in the morning, I just kind of, sort of, I've got pain all down the left side of my body. I can't jump around like that anymore.
Really?
You know? I'm only 26 years old.
You look good.
This is already happening.
You look
to me.
good, you know.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the call.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. So we can call out too. Oh, look, and we've got people on. Let's take a Skype call here and see if this is working. But we can call out. We've got some numbers in Japan, and we could do some prank calls tonight.
Absolutely. That's what I like about the show. Is we don't have to worry about releases.
No release
calling.
forms. This is completely
I love that.
illegal. Okay, what we are about to do. There is no release forms here. We're here with Jim Florentine. And where can people get your Terrorizing Telemarketers 3 CD?
They get on my website, jimflorentine.com.
On jimflorentine.com. Can we cut
or iTunes? All that shit's on iTunes.
Look at that. We can put that up here. Look at this. Look at this here. Jim, check it out. Put that up on the screen back there. Show Jim that. Watch how cool. See? Look at that.
Nice.
And then we can put it on the screen there. Everybody can see. There's Jim. It's all organized. It's all professional.
You've come a long way since last time I was on.
How long ago was it? Was it
Probably
6
like
months?
6 months ago, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was right after you had Dice on for the first time, a couple nights after that.
You're a friend of his, right?
Yeah.
You know, that would be a great show. The three of us together. We could do a show together. The three of us.
I wish he was here
just,
tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The guy, talk about a guy that busts balls.
Yeah, I got a message from him today. I have to call him because he's in town. He's in town. You in town for a few days?
Yeah, I'm in town. Yeah, I leave tomorrow. I got some gigs in like Oakland this weekend.
Cool. Well, maybe next time you're in town, we gotta hang out with Dice. And Dice is a great guy, isn't he?
He's a great guy, and he's relentless. He'll spend the whole day fucking with somebody just for one guy's entertainment. Like if you were standing there.
Usually it's me when he comes by here.
Yeah.
It's just an hour. It's just a barrage.
Like the first time, right? Then you were like, holy shit, what's wrong with this guy? But then you realize, all right, that's what he does.
I remember during the first episode we did with Andrew Dice Clay, he was sitting here and he was screaming at me because I think I had touched his shoulder and he was screaming at me, and there was this moment where we kind of just looked at each other, and I realized that he knew that I knew that he was goofing around, and he realized that I knew that he knew that he was goofing around, and it was sort of from that point on it became almost like, I think so anyways, although I'm not 100% sure, but I think it seems like it's a somewhat of an intricate performance.
He's very intimidating because I'll open for him. I have friends come to the comedy shows and I go, can I meet Dice? So then I go, hold on. I go backstage. I go, Dice, can my friend meet you? He's like, you do this to me every time. I don't even. That's why I don't want to bring you anymore. Well, who is this asshole that's going to come in here? I go, he's a good guy. No, he's not a good guy. He's a fucking asshole. I know he is. I go, no, believe me, he's calm. He's not going to ask you any stupid questions. Just 1 second. Get 1 second. And if he asks for a picture, I'm going to punch him in the fucking face. Okay? I'm like, all right. And I bring the guy in, and Dice talks to him for an hour.
Yeah.
How you doing? You're friends with Jim? Oh, and then for an hour.
Yeah.
Can I take pictures? Take more. You want to take more pictures?
Yeah. So have you been performing with him a lot lately?
Yeah, I do.
He's been out touring now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been out touring. I do some of the dates when I can. Yeah.
So we're going to call Japan in a minute.
Nice.
Jim Florentine. Illegal prank calls. We're not screening this in advance. We legitimately could get in some sort of trouble. I don't know what could they do. What could a business in Japan do if we called them from a phone with the call blocked and made a bunch of dumb sounds?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And you know what's good? Because a lot of people think the pranks are always fake. This is going to be live on the air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Hey, I'm trying to get a line here so we can do an illegal prank call. How you doing on Skype? How are you?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Hey, where are you calling from?
Australia.
Oh, Australia. How are things there today? How's the weather? Do you want to say hi to Jim and ask Jim a question while I try to get a number on someone in Japan here?
Yeah, Jim, I just wanted to get some hints and tips on doing some prank calls. We've got a radio show in Australia called The Shakedown, and I've been doing it for about a year now. We do some prank calls and just wanted to get some knowledge from one of the masters.
Well, what better way than to phone right now? We have this number is ringing. This is Japan.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll get.
Watch this.
My first.
はい、ゆうまるせでございます。
Yes. Is Steve there?
Person?
Steve? Hello?
B? Yep.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve.
Steve. And
Steve.
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 I can hear you.
Steve. Is Steve there?
Yeah, okay.
Steve.
And,
Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Steve?
Hold it, please.
Okay.
And that I just love the hold music, you know? Very Nintendo. And we are live right now on the National Webovision with Jim Florentine, the
I
time.
wonder who's she getting.
Yeah,
Is she getting Steve?
I hope so.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, this is Steve.
Getting the manager. It's 8:18, live from Los Angeles. We're linked up with Japan. What's your name again, sir, in Australia?
My name's Dan.
Tim. And what do you do out there?
Dan.
Dan, okay. Same difference,
Yeah.
really. Yeah. No.
Hey, Dan, one piece
Work on
of.
2人
radio,
です。
Hello?
play the piano.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hi, Steve?
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, how you doing?
Very good.
Good, I was wondering, did you get your car fixed? Because I was wondering, because you said to give you a call today.
I think you are mistaken with somebody else.
No. No, I'm definitely not, because I know this is Steve.
Steve who? I know too many Steve.
Which ones do you know?
I have no clue. So you can tell me your last name. Maybe I can get us some clue.
Well, Steve, the guy.
Steve?
Yeah,
Who?
the guy that just got his car fixed.
I think you're mistaken, sir.
No, I'm not mistaken. I saw him bring it to the garage.
Who are you calling to?
Is this Steve? Because sometimes you mess with your voice. If it is, just come on.
Steve? Me? Steve?
Yeah.
You're calling me Steve? I'm not male.
You sound.
Sorry.
You sound like a
That's
Steve.
very rude.
You sound like either a Steve or a Bill.
Okay, maybe you sound like, little like Linda or something. Thank you.
No.
Bye.
Is this Bill?
Bye, Linda. Take care. Have a beautiful day.
How did you know it was Linda? How did you guess that? I was trying to mess with you. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Is this Steve? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not Steve. This is a caller.
Oh, okay.
all right.
We lost Japan. Hello there. Okay, well, let's try someone else. I guess Japan hung up, and then someone else just called in.
The one thing, don't ever feel guilty when you're in the middle of a call, like you're being too mean or something like that, because that'll throw you off. Worry about it when you get off the phone.
I don't think that there was anything mean there.
No, it wasn't, but he wanted advice on prank calls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't ever go. Don't ever bring morality into a call. You know what I mean? Go to church on Sunday afterwards, but
Some good advice here.
yeah, seriously.
Don't ever bring morality into
Yeah,
your
don't ever
prank
let it
calls.
come into your head when you're in the middle of it.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks Australia for calling, okay?
I'm a big Rose Tattoo
Thanks, Tom.
fan.
Thank
Big
you.
Rose Tattoo fan, Australia.
ございます。
I love Rose Tattoo.
Angry Anderson.
Konnichiwa!
はい。
Konnichiwa!
はい。もしもし。
Moshi moshi!
はい。どういったご用件でしょうか。
Oh, domo arigato!
はい。
Mr. Roboto!
はい。
はい!
どういったお話でしょうか。こちらファミリーマート本部ですが。
Oh, konnichiwa!
はい。
Hi!
Miso? Miso soup?
あ、味噌スープ、お味噌汁のご紹介でしょうか。
Yeah.
はいはい。味噌汁の紹介。
Domo arigato!
はい。
Hi!
はい。
Hi!
何のご紹介でしょうか。
Konnichiwa!
は？
Konnichiwa!
こんにちは。取引。
Miso soup?
あ、味噌スープ。
Domo arigato!
お味噌汁ですか。
Yeah.
はい。
Hi.
何かご紹介ですか。
Hello.
はい、ハロ
Hello, how are you?
ー。何のお話でしょうか。
Do you speak English?
No, I cannot speak English.
You spoke it pretty good right there.
Domo arigato!
はい。
Hi! That was good.
Yeah. Do you speak English? No, I don't speak English.
No,
she
I don't.
said it better than I
Yeah,
did.
No, she was great. But they're very friendly.
They are.
You know, you can keep saying hi, hello, thank you very much for hours. You know.
Why would she stay on the phone?
Yeah. No reason really. Just friendly people, the Japanese. I love Japan. You ever been to Japan?
No.
Oh, I love Japan. It's quite an interesting place. Very calm place.
Yeah.
You'd be in a subway filled with people, packed. No one says a word.
Nobody says a word.
You get on there, you could scream about bananas and
Right.
grapes and stuff at the top of your lungs for the entire trip, and people will just sit there and not look at you.
Not even look.
Yeah, maybe one guy might smack you at the very end as he's getting off, but
That's great.
yeah, it's fun. It's a fun place. Hey, how are you doing? What's going on? You?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, yeah. There you go. You're on the John, are you?
Yeah. Hey, Tom, how's your nose doing? You look a lot better tonight.
Yeah, my nose is feeling a lot better last night. You see, what happened was on Monday, my nose was really swollen, and then I put this hot pack and gargled with salt water.
Right.
Tuesday, it calmed down. Wednesday night it came back, and then it had this big, sort of like almost like a blister on it. And last night I just was so fed up. I just it's on the site. I'll show you after.
What happened to your nose?
I fell off a ladder.
You're always falling.
Yeah, so I ripped the entire blister off my nose last night. It's quite disgusting. You can see it on the front page of tomgreen.com. Hey, now go ahead and let's not make this about me and my nose. We're here on the air with Jim. Talk to Jim for a second.
Hey, Jim, you still doing stuff for Howard Stern?
Yeah, I go on the show every few months, and I host a show on once a week called Miserable Men.
Oh, on Sirius as well?
Yeah, on Sirius.
Oh, cool.
Me and two other comedians, Shuli and Bob Levy, and we just guys call in and bitch about their girlfriends.
Yeah, how often do you do that show?
We're going to start once a week, starting in June. We do it like once a month, but now it'll be once a week on Sunday nights.
You're going to have so much fun doing that.
Oh, it's great. Guys just call in and go, my girlfriend's a bitch, and it's just a guy's point of view.
But I mean,
It's the view with a penis.
I'm surprised you haven't been doing a radio show every day for the last, because listen, your voice is just
I did one.
You sound like your voice is made for radio. I mean,
Yeah, I did a show K-Rock in New York. They were all talk.
Yeah.
About 2 months ago, they said, hey, we got a slot open in New York Monday through Friday, 9 to midnight. I came in, I did one show. They said I'm too cynical. For 9 to midnight in New York, how can you be too cynical? Yeah. But then 2 weeks later, they call me back and go, look, that spot's still open. We're really interested in Jim. Come on in. We'll give him the whole week. And if we like him, he's got the gig. I didn't really want to do it. I said, all right, I'll go in. I'll just do a week. I go in one night. After one night, I got fired.
Really? Is there a lot of fear right now in the radio?
Oh yeah, because they said I was too dirty. That was the fear.
Because what happened with Opie and Anthony and
JB and Elvis and all that stuff. Yeah, it was the same station as those guys. They were already suspended. I'm like, why are you bringing another guy in? that's going to do the same thing. And so I lasted one show and I fired.
Because it's a shame, really, because, I mean, you know, you'd think that's what you want on the radio right now, is there's so many media outlets, you want a little cynicism, you know, and you
well,
know.
Look, JV and Elvis, like, that
cynicism is good, I would think.
Absolutely. That call that we just did to Japan would have got you fired on regular radio.
Yeah.
Because you were going, you know, Mr. Roboto, you know, you got miso soup. You
knowing my luck, I will wake up tomorrow and somehow I will have to fire myself. Somehow I will get fired over one of those calls to Japan. I don't know how it's possible, but you know, no, I mean it's a
shame, man. It's like, you know, that. Who cares? I mean, is it?
But I mean, on Sirius, I mean,
on Sirius,
you're
you can
going to
do
be
whatever
doing
you want
every week now. Would you ever do it daily?
Probably not. There's not a lot of money in satellite radio, so we just do it as a goof.
Once a week is a great
Once a week
schedule.
for 2 hours. It's perfect.
When I started, like when I was a kid, basically, when I was like 17, I started a radio show on college radio in Canada, and I did it every Friday night for about 6 or 7 years.
Right.
And it was a phone-in talk show, and people would call in, and basically doing this kind of thing.
Right.
And once a week is a nice schedule. Every night, every day, that drives you a little crazy. I'm losing my mind personally here. It's not
Really?
It's not worth the effort.
No.
I believe half the time.
Now, do you have vacation? How much vacation?
No, I love doing it every day. I'm just joking.
You do it Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I have been, but not, you know, just 3 weeks straight. Then we're on all next week, and then we take a week off, and then we do another 3 weeks straight, and. No, it's fun, but I mean, once a week you can sort of think of ideas all week.
You're fresh.
You're going to do it on a Friday, or what day do you do
Sunday.
it? Sunday night. That'll be fun.
Sunday, 7 to 9.
Oh, so you can kind of collect all these ideas all week and then go in there Sunday. How awesome!
It's great, man. And just that you could say whatever you want, because that's what I'm used to. You know, doing stand-up, I could just go up there. I could be drunk wearing an AC/DC shirt and go to work.
Wait, 7 to 9 on Sunday.
7 to 9 Sunday.
It'd be cool to figure out a way to link that into the internet, and then we could like some Sunday like simulcast the channel, the Webovision, with the Sirius, or just phone into your show or something like that. Is that possible to do that?
It's you know what? If we do it during a week when you're on, we could probably do some work.
Well, I can go on a Sunday though.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, for like, you know, if I can invite myself, butt in for 5 minutes.
Of course.
You know, on a Sunday, some Sunday.
If you got any complaints,
I have a switch under here. I can just flip this at any point.
If you got any complaints about women, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, I've got some.
I'm sure you got some, right?
Yeah. Most of them probably wouldn't be fit for radio, though.
No, but not serious. You can call them the C word.
Those are the good ones.
It's great.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We let it fly.
Oh my gosh, that could be. I could get some press. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, old boy?
What's going on? We're on the air with Jim Florentine, and we're having a lot of fun here. It's a lot. You know, this is the way I like the show when it's nice and calm like this. It's like.
I don't have an entourage.
Yeah, I did like doing the show last night though with Bijou Phillips. She was
she's
amazing. Yeah, it was really cool to get to sit with her here for an hour, and she was singing and being really quite charming.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little different than, you know. She's also got some edge to her though. You said you've met her before, right?
No, I've never met her, but I've seen a lot of her movies and stuff.
Yeah.
She definitely does.
She has this whole thing that she thinks Czechoslovakians are assholes.
Really?
Yeah, quite seriously, because she shot a movie over there, and it's all over now. And I have Czechoslovakians now. She's such a charming woman, though, that I have Czechoslovakians emailing me today saying, Bijou Phillips is hot, and yes, you know, I'm Czech, and we really are assholes.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, wait, now, did you want to say something there, John?
No, thanks a lot for your call.
Hey man, you're looking like you're having a good night, and I kind of want you to say something because you have great audio, your lighting looks good.
Hey, I'm just enjoying the show. I love what you guys do.
Hey, thanks man, thanks for calling.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
That's nice, straightforward. We have some people some nights to call up and just, you know, it's pretty good with the Skype because you can see them, so they're sort of accountable for their actions. You know, you know, we have their IP address. You know, actually, it's really interesting, and I'll say this really quickly. I won't get into a lot of detail until next week, but we are going to be integrating some new Air Force technology into the site here, into the channel. And this is very real, and this is happening now. Tracking technology. We're going to be able to see who is on the site, everyone who's on the site at any given time, people calling in on Skype. We're going to be able to tell where they are in the world. We're going to be able to track where you are in the world. And we may even be able to, should I say it? Should I put it out there that this is what we're going to try to do? Snap to a Google satellite image of the roof of your house as we talk to you. Everyone that calls in on Skype, we're going to play this game called "Is This Your House?"
Real? Oh,
Is
that'd
this
be
your
cool.
house? Yeah, we'll put it. We'll blend it into sort of a nightly thing. We'll call it "Is This Your House?" We'll have a little opening for it, you know, like a Carson type opening,
Right.
you know, a Letterman, Leno type. You know, they do a little thing at the beginning, you know, where it's professional.
Yeah, of course.
Say, "Is this your house?"
Right.
You know, and then we'll say, "Is this your house?" And then we'll show you a house, and it will be your house using Air Force technology. What's that program called? Am I allowed to say? No. I shouldn't probably say.
But that Google Earth thing, yeah, so they
Yeah,
can
but
track
that
you.
we can say, but
They can
Should-
track
have
you
I
down
already said
anywhere,
too
right?
much? No, okay.
They can track you down anywhere. Like if I'm coming out of a massage parlor, you can.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you, I think there's a way to do it. Track cell phones. Can you do that? We can do that too. We've got some very serious firepower here at the channel. We're going to talk about it a little more next week and show you some really cool stuff. Some new people working here at the channel.
Nice.
Let's just say could teach anybody out there a thing or two about computers. We have a globe rotating on the front page of TomGreen.com now, a cool flash globe. But we'll talk about that next week. Let's talk to this guy here. What's your name? And you're on the air right now with Jim Florentine. How you doing? Where are you calling from? And go ahead with your question, please.
My name is Logan, and I'm from...
No, not you. This guy. Sorry,
Salisbury.
Sorry. You talk first. You hold on. I had two people on. It was so professional. It was feeling so perfect. Okay.
How's it going, Tom?
Oh, hey, good, man. I gotta let you go. Okay. You go. That's what I meant to do.
Me?
Yeah, you. Come on.
Hey,
let's keep
sorry.
this moving.
I'm Alex McKenzie. I'm from Salisbury. My question is, can you prank call my dad?
Yes, we can. What's his phone number?
It's
Yeah.
410
1410
546
546
1879.
1879. Okay, good. There. We just prank called your dad. Because right now we probably have about 50 or 60 people calling him.
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Sort of a subtle prank. It involves us doing absolutely nothing. But no, let's call him. What's that number again?
410.
Wait, do you think he's going to get mad, though, with us giving out the number on the air?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I know, but I'm not talking about you. I mean, don't you think he'll be mad?
410
410 yeah.
546
546. Yeah.
1879.
I hope your father understands that we're only doing this in the spirit of fun and
What's your name, dude?
Alex.
What?
Alex.
Alex. Okay.
Okay.
Does he have a good sense of humor?
We'll find out.
Oh, God. What's his name?
Hello?
Hello?
Kevin.
Hello,
Kevin.
this is Pat McKenzie. Can I help you?
Yeah, is Alex there?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, wait. They're gonna.
let's see.
Are they in the house right now?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
So
They're
it's
gonna
funny
come get.
because
They're
he's
gonna come
see him in
get
the
him.
room, yeah.
They're gonna come get him. We're gonna. Oh, this is funny. So they're coming up to your room right now, then, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that'll be good. Look at the interactivity
Hey,
here.
so listen, when your mom comes in the room, whoever answered, say, look, who is it? Well, Mom, I don't want to, it's a guy sound just sad and you don't want to get on the phone with him. Make up something.
Oh yeah, you're in.
Yeah, so we can watch
Yeah,
that.
ask who it is, and then she'll come back, and then
Yeah.
and then when she comes back and says it's Jim Florentine, say I'm in a fight with Jim Florentine. I'm mad at Jim Florentine. You understand?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
How's it going?
Good, I'm looking for Alex.
He's not here.
Oh, because someone just said he was.
No, he's not.
Oh. Do you know when he'll be back?
Probably in a couple of hours.
Really? Because he said to call him at this time, you know. I met him last night.
You know, was he at the bar?
What?
At the bar?
The barn?
Was he at the bar?
Yeah.
Was he pissed drunk?
No, he wasn't that drunk.
Oh, yeah, you're the one on the mule, huh?
Who?
He what?
Excuse me?
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
Was this Alex's father?
He was not the cowboy.
Is this Alex's father?
No, it's not.
Oh, who's this?
Matt.
What do you look like?
Oh, I think this is one of those things where they hung up again, and I think they hung up, right? Let's call them back. What's that number again? Or should we just call Japan again?
I wouldn't see his mom. I wouldn't mind seeing his mom come in the room and get him. I don't know what happened with that, though.
Well, let's put him on hold first. We're going to put you on hold for a second. We're going to keep him up here in the corner. And we're going to take another person for a second. Super Nerd here. Hey, Super Nerd, how you doing?
Hey.
That seemed like a good shift of gears, actually. What's going on,
Not much. I just wanted to ask Jim about Meet the Creeps.
Wait a minute. Let's ask you a couple of questions first. What's your name?
Okay.
Where are you calling
My
from?
name's Kieran. Kieran?
This is great. This is the first time you've ever called into the show. You've got you've got headphones on. You've got a great angle, a great shot. You've got cool brick wall in the background with some graffiti.
Yeah, that's my wall.
Some graffiti on it, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that your bedroom?
Yeah.
That reminds me of my bedroom growing up. I would write on my wall, and I'd have like skateboard pictures all over it and stuff. Okay, where are you calling from?
Corte Madera. It's like near San Francisco.
San Francisco. Okay. Okay, go ahead and talk to Jim. I just,
Meet the Creeps. That's the sort of like humor I like. I was wondering how you pulled off the hidden camera and getting this right sound and everything.
Getting the right sound?
Yeah, like so you can hear everybody clearly and still get the shots so they don't see you.
Yeah, we do wear these wireless mics. We got a 3-pack of wireless mics. You know, they hook them up, and we have them hidden like that. Like I got a mic on here.
Yeah.
We hide them, and then it goes to the transmitter, and we got so that's how we get the audio. And we always make sure we stand close to the person or make them repeat it. Like what'd you say? I'm an asshole? Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, you're an asshole. Okay, I mean, we always like lean in so we get good audio.
So you got like a hidden mic on you.
Hidden mic, yeah. And we always have our friend next to us who's just some idiot with a pen behind his ear, just standing there. He doesn't say anything, and they're like, "Well, who's this?" He's my friend.
And that's the camera shot?
That's the camera guy, yeah.
Oh, that's
And then
amazing.
he always stays in, like if we go in a store and fuck with somebody and we leave, they throw us out, he always stays in there like, what happened? And then he gets a nice recap from the people. These fucking assholes come in here and they're doing this. He's like, yeah, it's weird. Like, he almost interviews me. He goes, all right, I'll see you later. I don't know those fucking guys either. It's great. We got a nice recap at the end because they have no idea he's with us.
You get a huge charge out of it. I mean, it's just fun.
Oh, I get a great charge, yeah, because I just do it constantly.
It's fun to watch you talk about it because you can.
I get very passionate about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, keep going now. Let's continue this discussion.
Yeah, I was gonna say like me and my friends do stuff like that once in a while. And that's the sort of thing that happened. Like our friend was filming and he actually came up and asked and we got the recap and like that sort of idea.
Yeah, that's good. Always have somebody go. But make sure, the audio is very important. If you got no audio or it sucks, you can't hear it, the bit's no good.
Yeah.
Very important.
That's what happened with ours. We had to turn up the volume really loud to hear what the person was saying.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so just,
It's also good if they're saying something.
Yeah, always get it out of them. Make them repeat it louder. Get them angry.
What's the goal? I mean, you come up with an idea, you go out, you have, I guess, what you'd call a mark. Pretty
much,
You don't like to use the word victim, but you...
A victim, yeah, it is a victim, yeah.
But you go, you have an idea, and what would a typical prank be, and how's that work?
We went to a construction site, there was a porta-john there. So we dressed up as bathroom attendants, so we hung out in the porta-john until a construction guy came in like a tuxedo, with a little cement block there with a little condom and wrapper gum and all that stuff, a comb.
Right.
And some construction guy comes in, there's no room in there, and we're standing, and the guy's like, I open the door for him. He's like, my buddy's in there, and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, come on in. He goes, dude, I got to take a piss. He's like, that's fine. I'm the bathroom attendant. Come on in. And one Mexican guy actually came in and pissed next to him.
Wow.
Like, there's much room. The whole time, and then he started combing his hair. He's like, you need any gum? The guy took gum. He took a condom.
And this is all hidden camera?
Yeah, all hidden camera. Yeah, so my buddy Don was wearing the pen behind his ear.
Both of you in the porta potty?
Yeah, and it was like 105 degrees in the middle of July. The porta-john reeked.
Oh,
we stayed in, and we had to sit there for an hour until somebody. My brother had the construction
This video is
site.
on this here?
It's on volume 2.
Oh, volume 2.
Yeah.
Is volume 2 out?
It's on meetthecreeps.com. You can see the bathroom attendant.
Oh, we got to go look at that right now. We can go to that right now.
We dumped the body at the dumpster at the end of a South Park episode I downloaded off iTunes.
Yeah, that one. That's where the cops came too.
Meetthecreeps.com.
Yeah, I saw that.
How do we look at this right now?
Click on one of the enter site in the bottom there, and then.
Okay. We're actually on meetthecreeps.com right now. Who's that? Who's that girl?
This chick Anna Lexington. We always have a hot chick with us.
Okay, cool. And
Video clips.
Where do we go here? Oh, over the side, video clips. Everybody go look at this right now with us. We're on meetthecreeps.com.
And that's the Porta.
Oh, here it is right here, Porta-John. Look at this. We can just look at it right now. What should I watch it on? QuickTime or
I don't know.
Windows Media? Let's try QuickTime.
QuickTime?
Does it play? Let's see. Let's go. Let's try Windows Media. See what that looks like. Yeah, same thing. Let's have a look. Is it playing? Look at that. Oh, there's. Is that Don?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Don Jameson right there. This is Don Jameson right here.
They could use a bathroom attendant in the Porta-John, right? And we'll see what happens. Probably get snack.
Cut to it for a second. Let's watch it like this for a second. I don't know how to make it bigger, but it's still cool that we were just talking about this, and now here we are.
All right, I'm setting up shop in here. Got hairspray, got hand sanitizer, mouthwash, condoms, cologne, comb.
That's funny. There's Don Jameson. Don Jameson was, and I walked into a grocery store with a cow in New Jersey.
He told me
almost
about
got
that.
arrested because they don't like you to walk into grocery stores with cows in New Jersey.
He said that he was on set, one of your most famous one with the pizza.
Oh, the
guy chased with
Undercutter's
the hammer or
Pizza.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah. We got chased by a very angry man in Long Island. Yeah, that was fun. That was a really exciting time. Oh, here it is right now. It's funny hearing Don's voice because he's got a very distinctive sense of humor. And
Not bad, man. I'm not gonna look at you, mule. You need some cologne?
I remember once standing in the Chicago airport with Don Jameson, and we would just stand there, and as people would walk past, we'd just point at the ground, and they'd stop and look, and we did, and
there was nothing there.
There's nothing there.
They just keep pointing.
Yeah, we did that for about 2 or 3 hours, sitting there with the coffees. That's cool. Okay, everyone go to, oh, there it is right there. Oh, there you are. This is the spot right now where you're in the...
Yeah, the guy's in there, yeah.
That's it. It's better now.
Okay, everybody go to meetthecreeps.com to see more of that. Here's your MySpace page. Here's your website, jimflorentine.com. Hey, cool, man. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, one more thing, dude.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Okay, Tom, you remember the guy who called in about the dog attacking him? The email?
I don't really remember, but...
Yeah, I just wanted to show you the thing left over from the surgery.
You were attacked by the dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
is this going to be shocking? Is this going to be...
It's not that bad.
No? Well...
I don't think it is, at least.
No.
But here.
Oh my God! Ouch! Ouch! You were the one attacked by the dog. Ouch!
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh boy!
What kind of dog? A Yorkie?
It was a mutt, actually.
Really?
I was actually skateboarding to school.
Thing almost took your thumb off. Must have been a vicious attack.
Yeah, it was.
That's very scary. Hey, well, thanks for calling.
Yeah, and Tom, you're my hero, dude.
Ah, thanks, man. You rock. You rock,
Okay,
buddy.
see ya.
I like the whole setup. The lighting, the background.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Call in again, okay?
Okay, see ya.
First time caller, but we'll meet again soon.
I always, we did these hidden camera pranks working with that crew because they worked with you earlier. They always said, look, this is the way Tom did it. Tom would go in the store, I think maybe even like bringing a cow in. Is that where you brought the cow in the store?
Yeah.
He goes, so Tom would go in there and go, hey, we're just going to ask you a couple questions, interview about the store, kind of people come in. He goes, and Tom would do just an interview with them, just ask them normal question for like a half hour. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, you guys are great. Thank you. Thank you. And then walk out the store and they go, oh, wait, I forgot something. And then come in.
Yeah, to get the release form.
Yeah, right.
Get the premise permits.
Yeah.
Get them all signed up. Yeah.
And then go out and they go, I forgot something. And then come in and just...
Yeah. It was a whole adaptation because we'd been doing it on cable for years, and then all of a sudden we were on MTV. We need to get a permit signed for the person, you need to get the store manager to sign everything in order to air it. So we had to kind of pull little tricks.
And then they would tell me a story, the whole pizza one, when a guy chased you, which was a classic. They said that the guy wouldn't sign a release for a long time, and they kept having this like hot chick call, and they finally got the release. He's like, come on, take me to dinner in New York. And the guy's like, okay, and he signed because the chick. That's what we always do.
Yeah.
Always have a hot chick and trying to get releases.
Yeah.
Flirt with the guy afterwards.
I remember once one guy got so mad at us in Kentucky or something, and it was one of those ones where it got physical, and he was hitting the camera and stuff. It never aired. He never signed, but it was so funny what had happened. And we hadn't even really done anything, but he was just one of these people that got angry.
Yeah.
And when he got angry, an argument started, and the argument was so funny and everything. But we actually sent a girl from the show back to Kentucky with the sole purpose of just trying to get this one motel owner to sign a release form. And she went back for a couple of days, went by, and just, you know, bought him some T-shirts and didn't sign.
Still no.
Entire flight down, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. It's frustrating when
it is when you got a bit. We did a thing where we checked into a cheap motel and we took an upper decker when you shit in the top of the tank.
Okay, what's that?
Know, it's called an upper decker. You know, like the top of the tank where the guts are and stuff. We take the lid off there and go up there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we checked.
Like you didn't understand how it worked.
Well, I don't know.
That would be the explanation, though. If
yeah, because people don't know like what an upper decker is, and that's the cleanest place to go because nobody goes up there. So you don't have to put toilet paper down.
There's a name for that. Then it's called an upper decker.
Yeah, it's an upper decker.
When you go in
the top of the tank instead of the regular part. And what happens every time you flush the bowl, a little piece of shit come down into the toilet.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Which is cool.
So it's sort of like a slow reveal.
Slow, exactly. And it's fun because it could be in there for weeks.
Oh yeah, an upper decker.
Yeah,
it's called
upper decker. Yeah.
And we're of course disseminating this information out there to the world.
Well, yeah, because it's on one of my DVDs. We do a live upper decker. But that's the thing. What I'm getting at is we took the upper decker. We did 2 upper deckers in a motel room, and we had to have a girl go to the guy at the desk, and she actually got a release. She flirted with the guy for 45 minutes. He signed.
Right.
And we ruined 2 of his toilets by shitting in the top of the tank.
He already knew about the upper decker?
He knew afterwards because we had to go back. Yeah, she went back.
And you got a post upper decker signing.
Yep, got a signing.
Post upper decker release signing.
Yep.
That's some good work.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
we ruined 2 toilets.
An upper decker, boy, I think that could catch on worldwide.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
I think now may be the time for the upper decker to catch on worldwide.
It's going to sweep the nation. It's when I go to my friend's house, they know I'm coming over. They upper deck proof their toilet. They put like duct tape over the top of the toilet.
Really?
I go in there. We knew you were coming over.
I almost want to weld it close. I don't know if duct tape would hold.
It wouldn't if I really wanted to do it.
If you really, really wanted to. Hey, how are you? You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. We're live from my living room in Los Angeles. We're here with Jim Florentine and Jeff Rayburn on Skype. And Jeff, you sound like you got a good audio connection tonight. This is very exciting. What's going on?
Not much. Just enjoying the show. Just wanted to say thanks for putting on all these wicked shows and having like really good guests. Jim, you're hilarious, and especially that was definitely a great character. What inspired you to do that character?
Because I was doing these CDs where I mess around with telemarketers.
Yep.
And I figured, let me see if I do a voice like that, let's see if someone actually will stay on the phone and try to sell me some shit. And that's how it started. The telemarketer called me up. I'm like, hello, who's this? Hi, yay! You know what I mean? And they would actually stay on the phone. I'm like, man, I might be onto something if they're gonna. And then I just had the CD out, and then I mailed it in when Crank Yankers was looking for the show, and they're like, we want to make a puppet out of this character you do.
Okay, here's some questions I want to ask you. This is your CD, Terrorizing Telemarketers, which is, I just always love that concept every time I hear it because it's sort of filled with sweet irony, really. I used to be a telemarketer. You hate when the telemarketers call you up at home. Then all of a sudden you're turning the tables on them. But how do you know when they're going to call? That's what I want to be there to be recording.
You don't know.
So you just have a recording device on your phone.
I got it from Radio Shack, $80 with an old time cassette. I hit record and play, and I don't know. Me and Jameson, my buddy, will sit around my house from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. The phone might ring twice in 12 hours. We feel like such losers.
Right.
And then if it's one of my friends, I'm like, oh fuck, I thought you were a telemarketer. Like, oh sorry, dude.
Is there a way? I figured you must have got on some special list or something.
No, but when we're doing them, though, I have a bunch of friends that own businesses in the area. So I said, if you have a telemarketer call, just say, oh, he's at this phone number, and just send them over here.
Oh, really? So you actually, do you have a special line that you kind of like try to promote for the telemarketers?
No, it's just my home line.
Man.
It's very low, we just sit there and wait, so we don't even know it, but now with the do not call list, I actually get more calls because everybody signed up on it.
Right.
So I could do a CD a week now. I get like 7, 8 a day.
How fun is that?
It's great.
Is it because they're calling you? You're just allowed to record it?
Yeah, there's only in Maryland. You're not allowed to record. Somebody without them knowing.
Right.
I do the shit in Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, so it works out. I've gotten so much trouble in my town. We had to do Terrorizing Telemarketer Volume 4 at my friend's house in another town because the cops don't know us there. We got a clean slate.
Cops have actually been called to residences because of prank calls.
Plenty of times, yeah. You know, everybody's so sensitive now, you know, with that shit. So everybody just wants to call the cops on you.
What would be like an example of a time that a prank call went wrong and the police became involved?
There's a few of them. I pretended I told them, my credit card company, I killed this old lady. Well, I was going to go to the hospital and smother with a pillow.
Right.
Call back in about a half hour.
Yeah.
And she believed it.
Right, sure.
And then 2 detectives were at my door a half hour later.
Yeah.
And I was trying to explain to them, like, I was just messing around. They go, how old are you? And I'm like, 35. They're like, don't you think you're a little old for this stuff? What's the matter with you? That's what you do? You sit around all day? I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, get a life.
That's what the cop was saying?
Yeah. Like, how old are you?
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I felt like I was getting scolded by my dad.
Oh, yeah, you want that on videotape next time in the pencil cam.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, they were like, are you recording? Are you recording this right now? I go, no, I swear you don't have anything recording right now. I go, no, I don't have anything.
Were the cops
man.
like, 19 and stuff too? You know?
No, but they were fucking pissed. They weren't happy.
Really? Well, you know, because there is a certain line that I guess you gotta be careful when you cross.
But I didn't tell them that. I didn't tell the woman to call, you know, and they were looking in the rooms. I'm like, what are you going in the room? Oh, in case we're looking for a body.
So she called you.
She called me.
Telemarketer called you.
Tried to sell me a credit card. She said, I can give you a $7,500 advance. I said, you know what, I could use the money right now because I just hit this old lady and I got to pay for a medical bills. And I was going over her bills and all this stuff. And I go, you know what? I just visited her at the hospital the other day. I go, you know what? I'm just going to go to the hospital. I'll go strangle her. I'll put a pillow over her face. You know what I mean? And then, you guys call back in like a half hour. Let me go get that done real quick. I don't know. I was just, I just riff, man. I'm in the moment. Like I said, no morality. Just do it.
Yeah, and they're calling you.
They're calling me. And she had all my information right in front of her.
I did one once when I was on my college radio show once where I called a shipping company.
Right.
And I said that I wanted to ship a body across the country. Right. And it was sort of one of those kind of shocking kind of things to say. But and led them along for a long period of time. And I remember recording that and thinking that was the funniest thing ever. There's something about that when someone doesn't know that they're. What is that is so exciting, do you think?
What do you mean?
About pranks and about hidden camera and people who.
I don't know. It's just. My stuff is like uncomfortable. I love uncomfortable comedy. I love the silence, and they don't know if you're fucking with them or not. And I never break character, and I really enjoy that. When there's silence, there's nothing better. When a person just doesn't know what to do, and I just throw it out there like we were doing that prank before. You just leave the silence there, and they don't know what to do. I don't know. To me, that's it.
That's awesome. Hey, thanks for calling.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot, Tom.
Thanks, Jeff. See you later. Call again.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
That audio was amazing.
Yeah, that's the best audio ever. That's the best audio ever. Jeff has the best audio ever. Oh, this is Dan. Hey, Dan, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Sorry for cutting you off last night, but I have a personal, thing. I don't like talking politics on the show,
Oh, yeah, that's totally cool.
Yeah, no problem. I try to avoid talking politics on the show, keeping it kind of light around here,
Yeah, what are you going to do,
Yeah, it started getting a little heavy last night in the political conversation with Bijou Phillips and this gentleman here. How you doing? How's it going tonight?
Good.
Do you want to talk to Jim for a second?
Yeah, every time I've been watching Crank Yankers, I've noticed you've had some really funny people on there. I'm just wondering that, since all those funny people are on there, did you get to meet any of them? And if so, who was like the coolest person you've met?
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla do the show, so I met those guys, obviously, and they're great guys.
Adam's doing this show next week.
Oh, he is?
Which is very exciting.
Adam is a really funny guy. He's great at pranks, too, because he's relentless.
Oh, yeah.
And just off the cuff, that guy's a really funny dude.
I'm really, really excited, and everyone on the email is really excited about Adam Carolla coming next Thursday, I believe, right? And that's going to be cool.
I think the biggest... I did some with Jack Osborne, which was really cool. Jack was a great guy, and I'm a big fan of his dad, so that was really cool.
Right.
And Jack was great, but probably the best one was Eminem. I did some calls with him.
Oh, really? He actually did?
Yeah, he was a big fan of the show.
Yeah,
he called up, got in touch with Crank Yankers, said, I want to do calls with that guy, the special ed. So I went out to Detroit and did him in the studio, and that was amazing.
Oh, my gosh. What was his studio like?
It nothing too fancy.
Right.
But I was really nervous to meet him because I'm a big fan of his, you know what I mean? And I remember him walking in the studio for the first time. I see him through the glass. I go, okay, he's here. I go, all right, I ain't going to be nervous. He's just a guy, whatever, you know what I mean? He walks in, the first thing he says is, I can't believe I'm in the room with special ed. That's what he said. I go, believe me, likewise. And then he went on for like an hour how much he liked the call.
Oh.
He knew every call, knew all my shit and stuff like that, so it was really cool.
That's cool. I've never really gotten to meet him.
He's a really good, he loves pranks.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, that's all, he giggles like a 2-year-old.
Was this at his studio at his house in Detroit? Or
no, it's 8 Mile Road or whatever, his recording studio. I don't think he has one in his house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, anything else you got for us tonight?
Yeah, I actually have a favor to ask.
Okay, wait, can you guys talk for a quick second? I'm just going to go run and get another beer for myself. Oh my God, is it 8:56? That's unbelievable how fast an hour goes by.
Wow.
We didn't even do that many calls to Japan. I'm going to go get a quick beer. You guys talk for a second here. And then we'll do a quick prank to Japan.
You don't have an assistant that goes get you beer? You just do it yourself?
Will you prank my friend?
Well, it's kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like to leave you guys alone together, and also I got a cool little. We got a camera in the fridge that we'll cut to that you can see, which is fun. It's a little thing I like to do towards the end of the show every night. You guys talk. Okay.
What do you want to do? Prank your friend?
Yeah. His name's Aldine.
What's that?
His name's Aldine.
And what is it? What should we say? You think?
Just mess with him.
How old is he?
He's 13.
13? You think he's still up?
Yeah.
What time?
He gets bad grades, and he stays up all night.
What time is it where you are right now?
It's almost 11.
That's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
Where are you again?
Edina, Minnesota.
Well, you know what? We only have a couple minutes left. I think we're going to prank Japan one more time.
All right.
You know? Because we'll probably just get in trouble. You know? We don't want to spoil a good thing here. We've already flirted with the legalities enough tonight. We don't want to have your friend's mom freak out on us and ruin everything. You know?
That's possible, a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Oh, his mom doesn't speak English.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Really?
what's the number again?
Well, let's prank his mom.
Go ahead, give us that number then. No, I'm just joking. Hey, thanks for calling. We'll talk to you later, Dan. Thanks a lot. All right.
That's funny.
That's just perfect. Okay. You're our last Skype call of the night. Okay, thanks. What's your name? And good to have you with us. And where are you calling from?
Houston, Texas.
Okay, and what's your name? Adam?
Yeah.
Awesome, Adam. You're on with Jim Florentine. You're our last Skype of the night. And hey, can we do this real quick? Can we, Logan? Can we pay the bills real quick here? Samsung. Let me just quickly say something here about Samsung. The Samsung Upstage. Rock and talk. A phone you can dance to. The Samsung Upstage is so unique you have to see it and hear it to believe it. On one side, it's a slim, stylish Samsung phone with stereo Bluetooth wireless technology and a 1/3 megapixel camera. Stereo Bluetooth wireless technology. On the other side, it's a slim, stylish Samsung music player with touch-sensitive media controls and a stereo speaker. Either way, it's a phone you'll flip over. It's a phone you'll flip over. You flip it over.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it flips over.
You
flip
see,
over.
You flip it. You see, it's on this side. It's an MP3 player. Okay, and then if you hit flip on the side, there's a button that says flip. See that?
Yeah.
You hit flip, and you hit flip, and flip the phone. You turn it over, and it becomes a phone on this side. You talk like this, and then you hit flip, and you can listen. You can plug headphones, regular headphones, into it. It's like an iPod and a phone.
Oh, okay, but you'll still flip over it because it's so good.
It's so good
that you'll flip.
That
you can flip.
It's a phone you'll flip over.
Right.
Yeah, it's so good.
And you can flip over it.
Yes, absolutely. And we appreciate them having on board them. Put up the thing on the screen for them. They are doing an amazing contest at YouTube, and we are also. We should also give out the. Do you have that on the screen tonight? You forgot, right?
No.
Forgot again. All right, that's cool. Oh, check this out. It's ringing. We gave out the number. You can answer that if you like. Here.
Which side do I flip to?
I think you go like that there.
Hello?
Yeah. What a fun night it's been here with Jim Florentine, and I just want to say thank you, everybody out there in Webovision land who's been watching the show tonight and this week. We're having a great time here on the channel. We got all sorts of surprises
Who's
coming
this?
next week and the week after that.
Yeah.
And the week after that. You can email us here
Yeah,
at TongWe.com,
he's right here. You wanna talk
or
to
you
him?
can also snail mail us at our mailbox, 3940 Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Can we put that up on the screen tonight? No, you can't. No. We do it every night. We do the same thing every night.
Let me ask Thomas.
We can't keep
this thing.
What's that? We do it every night though. I mean, we can't like we can't every night. We can't sort of forget to do it and then go, oh no, because we can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to flip out here at the end of the show, but I mean, come on. Oh, sorry. What's going on?
He wants us to prank call his friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Tell him to say the number and we'll just do it. Here,
What's the number? Your friend's number.
Yeah.
541.
Here, you dial it. Do you dial it? So then
Okay, 541 what?
Don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Adam.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas.
Adam from Houston, Texas. Great.
What is it?
Great to have you with us. It's 9:01. We're winding down the show tonight.
What's his name?
And we're going to do a prank call.
Tabo.
One of our callers has called up and requested Jim Florentine.
Say that again.
Call and prank his friend.
Oh.
This person called us on the Samsung phone.
Tabo.
Go to YouTube and search the Samsung.
Yeah, Tavo?
What up?
What's up?
Nothing, just chilling. What are you doing?
I was just, I don't know, you want to go check out a movie or something?
Yeah, you're retarded.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Then don't say it.
Alright, well, fuck you.
That's better. Well, fuck you too.
Oh, he hung up. What a great way to end the night, actually.
Right?
You know, well,
I know.
fuck you
Well, fuck
too.
you too. That's
Oh, man. I mean, we're a couple minutes over. I almost want to do one more call to Japan. We can't end the night on well,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you. We can't end the night on that.
let's end on a happy note.
Yeah, let's end on a happy note. That was sort of a happy note,
That
though.
was.
That's the sick part of it, you know? Somehow that actually was a happy note. Well, fuck you too. No, I'm sorry. We're just kidding around. People use these words in the world. Occasionally, I think it's all right to say them in moderation. It's late, too, in some parts of the world. It's late right now. Okay.
Your international call cannot be
I
completed.
don't know. Oh, there's someone else calling from Oregon. Okay, there's someone on the line there. Let me get a call to Japan.
Hello?
Jim Florentine.
Yeah.
Call it a night.
Yeah, it's him. Thanks, man. You having a good time? What's your name? Joe's calling from Oregon. He says hi and we rock.
Oh, hey, Joe. How you doing? You rock, too. No? Okay.
Cool, man. Thanks. We're going to call Japan
Oh, here we
right
go, Japan.
now.
Last call of the night. We thank you all for watching.
Great, man. Thanks.
Konnichiwa!
Hey, konnichiwa. Yes.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
You speak English?
No. Yes. This is National Day Supermarket.
Yeah. Do you, you have fish?
Fresh? Fresh fish?
It's a supermarket, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have fish?
Fresh? Yes. Fresh です。
You do?
どちらにつなぎましょうか。ミート、フィッシ
Yeah.
ュ、ベジタブル、
You have blowfish?
フィッシュ。わかりました。ワンマンです、please.
Do you have blowfish? Hello?
Oh, I think we're on hold. New cool hold music, though. Turn that hold music up.
He said it's a supermarket.
Might be getting someone who speaks English at the supermarket. Great phone, though. Samsung Upstage. Go check this out and do a YouTube search for a Samsung Upstage. They're doing a competition. Oh, listen to that hold music. It's kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah, I guess. Even that woman had it when we called before, too.
Yeah.
Must be a Japan thing.
Yeah, they got cool hold music everywhere. Their technology is, I think, slightly ahead of ours. Okay, let's try one more. Try one more. Let's try one more. One more, right?
Why not?
Yeah. We can go a few minutes over here.
So there's no show on after this?
No.
On the network?
No.
No?
No.
Well, that's good.
There is on Mania TV, actually, so they're probably not completely overjoyed that I'm going along tonight. But you know what? Because they like to be organized and everything. But I think they'll see the excitement tonight because there's some ridiculousness happening. Everybody check out whatever show is on after us on maniatv.com. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here. Let's do one last. It's hard to get a line out because people are calling in, you see. There we go. Let's see. A supermarket, another supermarket, Tokyo store. Okay, let's try that. Why not, right?
Yeah, that'll be
How long are you in town for?
Till tomorrow.
And where are you off to tomorrow?
Oakland.
You doing a show there?
Yeah, Oakland and San Jose this weekend.
San Jose this weekend?
Yeah.
Where are you playing tomorrow night?
Some place called Historic Ballroom or something like that. It's some kind of theater. And then San Jose, a place called Vivid.
Oh, cool.
So
that's fun. We got to figure out how to. You doing any shows locally soon, like nearby?
Probably about next month.
Oh, it'd be fun to come out.
International call cannot be completed as dialed.
It'd be fun to come out with our. We got this new HD camera. It's really cool. You could come out and do one of your shows or something like that.
That'd be great.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm not going to quit on this. There's people out there that want to see
Texas
this.
is still on. Houston, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I had a question. In the beginning of Crank Yankers, I noticed that there's drugs on the grocery list. Do you have anything to do with that?
No.
That's my favorite part of the show.
That's the favorite part. Yeah, they don't have that intro, that opening anymore. They got a different opening.
What was it? There were drugs in it?
On the grocery list.
Oh, okay.
One of the puppets sold on a grocery list that had drugs on it.
Sort of like they slipped that in there?
Yeah, threw it in
Did
there.
they have to take that off or something? Oh, here we go. We got it. We got a ring. We got it.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah. You have miso soup?
Miso soup?
Yeah.
Do you need a miso soup?
Yeah, really bad. Can you give it to me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Miso soup?
Miso soup.
You looking for it?
We have many kind of miso soup. So
Which one you think I'll like?
just a moment, please.
I don't have a moment. I have to drop a deuce.
No, the whole music.
There we go.
I like this one though. It is fun, those moments of uncomfortable silence.
Right.
I enjoy it.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You appreciate it.
I don't know. Could explain our ratings here.
Well,
though.
jump in when she comes back. 'Cause
it's just fun. No, it's fun. Just fun to sit here and sip on my beer and enjoy the dialed music, the Japanese music, and
they all
see what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I like seeing the way you give them no option but forward.
No, there's none.
Suck them in.
You totally suck them in. If I got somebody that speaks English, it'd be a little.
Oh, really?
Probably a little easier.
Yeah, we should have done that, huh?
You know what the problem is? When you call out, people get really angry really quick, which is kind of good, but then the call doesn't last that long.
Yeah, yeah.
When they're calling in, they never think you're messing with them. With a telemarketer, like, why would this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Why would this guy sit here and waste his time?
No, I know.
People are like.
That's why I figured Japan was the loophole, because of the language barrier. They might not even know what's going on at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, miso soup.
Mushi mushi.
Oh, moshi moshi.
Mushi mushi.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you speak Japanese?
Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
はい。
はい。
味噌スープが
味噌スープ。どうもありがとう。
必要ですか？買いに来ますか？
こんにちは。
味噌スープたくさんありますけど。
はい。
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, do you speak English?
Just a little.
Okay. You want to go on a date?
何ですか？
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Just a little.
Just a little?
Me too.
Can we go on a? You want to go on a date?
Would you like to go on a date with my friend? You know, to the movies.
If we have sex, do I have to take my shoes
I think
off
she hung
first?
up. I think she hung up. Yeah, she hung up. She was angry. That was awesome. Next time, English. We'll prank some English-speaking countries.
Well, yeah, but then you get in trouble.
Like Switzerland or something.
Switzerland, that'd be good.
They speak English there, don't they?
I don't know, do they?
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. I had a good time.
That was awesome. I appreciate it. And I'm sure everyone at home appreciated it too. Always great to have you here. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Actually, you're not in town tomorrow night, are you?
No.
Okay, well, we're having a rock band up here.
Who you got?
Mike Vallely's rock band, Revolution Mother, is playing. Mike Vallely, the skateboarder. We're going to talk to him. We're going to take your calls on Skype. And we're going to have a little more of a loud and Friday night show.
Nice.
Tomorrow night. So, awesome. Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, man, for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Houston, Texas. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.